Blue Beetle. Robin. Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
Another bat drone.
Your papa sends his regards.
I'll pin the reply to your coffin.
Begin.
You are hopelessly naive, kid.
About what, Damien?
Thinking you can prop up Batman.
Begin.
Punches and punch galore.
Blue Beetle wins. The Flash. Red Hood. Fighters approaching Slaughter Swamp.
I'm the fastest man alive.
And I'm a dead man walking.
Doesn't matter if you can't hit me.
Begin.
Can we hurry this up?
The Flash wins. Black lightning. Leonardo. Starfire. Red Hood. Fighters approaching Red Sun Prison.
Grayson used to gush about you.
I still miss him every day.
Show me what impressed him so much.
Begin. Starfire wins.
You remind me of Dick Grayson.
I don't think so, Corey.
It is all in the way that you fight.
Begin. wins.
It's a dark universe, but it's very much a real universe. Yeah, Shazam died. Shazam, the whole ass kid Shazam, he's dead in this universe. He was killed by a Superman. Green Arrow is also dead in this universe. He was killed because they were trying to talk to Superman's parents, and Superman thought that they were trying to kidnap them. And unfortunately, Green Arrow was the only one still inside, and he beat the ever-loving shit out of Green Arrow until he died. Wonder Woman is also evil in this universe. I'm pretty sure her backstory in this universe is that the guy that was the guy who was played by Chris Pine in what's it called? Her movie. He was actually a Nazi in this universe, so she's not exactly a good person. Because she was lied to and everything like that by fucking Nazis. So she ends up being Superman's new love interest and does everything for her. The way you changed your name.
Mother! Kara, come quickly.
Just Supergirl if it wasn't obvious. Mills?
Stay with me, Kara.
Mills, perhaps?
Argo City's gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiac's destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
But all your research, isn't there something you can do?
That's why we're here.
A spaceship? That's what you've been working on?
Your uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Kryptonians far away from Brainiac. He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
But Cal, he's just a baby.
Gigi's secret, don't worry.
We need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
Y'all literally talking in here, and it says there's one person watching. Like, I literally just said it went from 0.
No. No, I won't leave you. Please, please don't
Yeah, these are the same people who do Mortal
I
Kombat.
can't come with you.
They
but
made
you'll
both the
never
first one and the
alone.
second one.
You belong to the
I have
house
the
of
first one as
Elcon,
well.
a house of hope.
I don't know if I have it
Never
downloaded.
forget.
I don't know if there's a story mode.
Never give up hope.
I could try to check if you guys want, but it will end the stream.
Get in.
Trust me, like, yeah, that's Krypton. But yeah, like I told May before, in this universe, what happened is the universe was actually doing much better than the usual ones. Gotham City wasn't a wreck. It was actually very, very, very good quality. They managed to clear it up.
I've learned one truth.
Let me pause this. So basically, Superman, like, he got really, 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 like, good. He helped clear up Gotham and everything with Batman. Batman and him were best friends, extremely close. But what happened is, one day the Joker decided to attack Metropolis. Oh god. The Joker decided to attack Metropolis, and what happened was, the Joker used some of Scarecrow's, like, mist. You know who Scarecrow is, right? Like, he's the one that has the fear mist. He was in the live-action movies, too. But, basically, they took some of that fear mist, the Joker, and he used it on Superman to make him think that Lois was Doomsday, who is, like, basically, like, his arch nemesis, like, one of his bigger enemies, and one of his more difficult enemies. And basically, Superman picks up who he thinks is Doomsday, takes him all the way to space, and then the drug wears off, and he sees that it's Lois. And he watches as Lois slowly dies in space. Also knowing that Lois is pregnant, so he killed Superboy, and he killed Lois Lane. So obviously, after that, as you know, how much of a goody two-shoes May had that typed up ever since I started speaking. I know she had. Either way, as I was saying, what happened was, you know, obviously it broke him, and he flies all the way down to Gotham, where Batman has the Joker at, and he's like, where is he? Where is he? He flies in there, and he punches a hole through this man's chest, killing the Joker. Superman doesn't kill. Batman doesn't kill, but Superman especially doesn't kill. Superman isn't even that violent against his enemies. He usually, like, scoops them up and brings them to police type beat. He literally punched a hole through the Joker's chest and kills the Joker for making him kill Lois and his unborn child. Ever since then, Superman had been broken, and it slowly escalated from him being much tougher on villains to straight up just saying, we're killing all the people that we have in jail here. These criminals don't deserve a second chance. If you break the law, you deserve to die. That's literally where he went. He went from being like the goody two-shoes, borderline Mary Sue Superman to literally killing criminals. And Batman was like, yeah, I don't agree with this. And like, keep in mind, this whole prison scene is where Dick died. Because, you know, Dick was there as Nightwing, and Damian was there as Robin. And what happened is Superman and Batman are fighting, and like I said, I explained basically, except much darker. So many heroes died. Green Arrow, Shazam, who else? So many fucking people, but none of their names are coming to me because it's been so long. Like, Superman really was out here killing other people. The people on Superman's side, from what I can remember, was The Flash, Wonder Woman, Shazam, until Shazam was like, I don't trust this, and then tried to leave and got murdered. Damian also ended up transferring to Superman's side because he's annoying as fuck in this universe. Because like obviously he grew up like an assassin or whatever. Yeah, Superman became the bad guy, literally. Damian is not that annoying in this world. He's actually glowing up. Y'all just don't want to see him succeed. Yeah, because he was like, oh, the Flash was on his side. He was like, he just wants to see a better future. But eventually, within Injustice 2, the Flash is like, something ain't right. I can't do this no more. Of course he has ugly behavior. He was fucking raised by a rapist and her violent ass, abusive family. He literally never had a point in his life where he got to be a child. Not a single moment of his life. He was immediately told to grow up. And you know how damn annoying children who want to grow up quickly are. Leave him be. You're so mean to him, May. At least Sheber, at some point, at least tried to give this man a chance. Like, clearly it's coming out, too. Sheber, you see what I'm talking about, right? Sheber. You're the logical one while watching this. Please tell me you see what I'm talking about. This man's having his Zuko glow up. It's just slower.
That every villain is the hero of his own story. Superman was no exception.
That's Batman, by the way.
The Joker drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis. So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed...
This is after they defeated Superman and managed to get him in a jail cell with kryptonite in it. So he couldn't use his powers. That's why it's Injustice 2.
By any means necessary. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny and evil.
Also, Superman really exposed this man. They're like, you're not gonna be on my side? Okay. Hey everyone on the internet, Bruce Wayne is Batman. Like, he really did that. He was that bitch.
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice. Superman can't see that. He's grieving. He needs time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son? Thought you'd say that. It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject.
This is a problem with Bruce as well. This actual Bruce, like, who is Batman, like, the real Bruce Wayne is Batman. Like, that personality, that's the real him to a T. The whole billionaire playboy thing is an act. So it's like, Batman is not a good father. Fake-ass Bruce Wayne might be a decent father, but Batman is all they're ever gonna see. And he is an awful father. Obviously, in his mind, in his mind, he's calculating it. But, like, imagine... No, because, like, Damian's sitting there, like, you wouldn't want to kill... Oh, yeah, Cyborg is also... Cyborg is also on Superman's team. Damn! You saw him run at me? I was trying to pause it that whole time. Why he ran at me like that? God damn! He got close as hell! Anyways, as I was trying to say, So it's like Damien basically was like, "Wouldn't you want to kill Joker too? If it was Gotham instead, if it was me?" And like Batman just didn't respond. And he was like, "Yeah, that's what I thought." And it's like what they don't understand is how Bruce's brain just works differently. Because it's like that's something that Jason Todd also went through. Jason Todd died. Jason Todd literally died because of the Joker, and the Joker's still alive. Batman didn't even consider killing the Joker. He just let the Joker live. And it's like his morals are so strong. He doesn't understand how, from the point of view of someone who could have, like, Jason literally got fucking brutally murdered. He was beaten to death by a crowbar and then left in an explosion. And it's like, the way Bruce's brain works is like, it's not going to make sense to other people. Obviously Bruce is mourning, but Bruce is not actually connected to people. You know what I mean? Like, he loves people, but he can't show that affection to the level that he needs to for those people to feel appreciated, for those people to be loved. And that's the thing. Like, people don't understand this. Literally, no bullshit. That is how Nightwing was created. Dick was sick and tired of getting treated like shit, feeling like he is there as a prop for Bruce to use when he needs it. And one day, they literally just got in an argument. He said, "Fuck this, I'm..." Bruce literally was like, with Alfred all his life. Alfred tried to teach him morals. Bruce was going out as a teenager, drinking, fighting people in the street. He even tried to start up the Batman thing back then, but with like a face mask. Like one of those ski masks. He tried to start it up. It didn't work as he planned though. So he ended up training himself to get better. You guys should watch Gotham. It's actually a really good show. Maybe we could watch that later today or something. I could put on like an episode or two. But what's it called? Bruce not being able to be attached to people is why he was always like, I work alone. Even though working alone actually was not good for him. It's a lot of lore, bruh. And it's like, some lore is canon to some universes, and then in others, it's mildly tinted to be something else. So whatever I'm saying, while what I am saying is correct, it's also incorrect. Because in another universe, Bruce Wayne's parents didn't die. Bruce Wayne was just a little shit. Like, little white man with money who wanted to start beating up criminals. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. There's universes where Batman and, what's her name? Batgirl. Yes, Batgirl and Batman are together. Like, he's literally like 50-something, and she's like in her early 20s. And they end up getting together. And like, I don't remember if this one got a movie or not, but for some reason, in most recent lore, they have started making it where Barbara Keene ends up in a wheelchair. But they ended up having sex, I remember, in this universe. Like, basically the equivalent of her being like DILF and fucking... So, I mean, good for Barbara. A little weird, though. That got me. Sheesh. Batman is fucking crazy, bro.
Rethink your strategy.
I'm not very good at Batman. Come on, let me get the punch in. How do I grab again? Sheesh, he breaking my back. Haha. He busting my back. Haha. What's up? Haha.
You're not the hero here, and you are.
Come on, get up. And I win. Superman.
You don't see it yet, but Superman's wrong. Your glider's...
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's go.
Which guy? That's Damien, yeah. He's a teenager.
So you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries.
Secure the loading docks.
Here to help, Bruce?
Yes, to keep you and Clark from making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you would understand. You betray Superman. Hail Hestia! It's over, Bruce.
you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell block C. You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why I came.
Doc, what are they gonna do with us? Where we going? I ain't going nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line! Now!
Two minutes.
You're better than this, Clark.
These inmates are irredeemable. They're thieves, rapists, murderers. Like the Joker. That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it? First Joker, now this. When does it stop?
When there's no more crime. When people can live without fear. We want the same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me. And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
Don't you put that on me. A red solar grenade.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
You wouldn't... You're supposed to be my friend.
Which is why I have to stop you.
I'm sorry, Clark.
Get away from me.
Look who I found. Victor Zsasz. Psychopath. How many women have you killed?
121.
121. Huh. Sounds incorrigible to me.
Robin, let him go!
You'd rather fight your friends than the real problem.
I'm warning you, son.
Son? You didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did. Problem solved. Who's next?
Damn it, Damien! This is a line we do not cross.
Then stay on your side, Batman. I'll be on Superman's.
Rethink your strategy.
I'm the future of crime fighting.
I never meant to.
You coward. We are at war with these animals. You think you're better than him? You let the Joker keep on killing. You couldn't save Lois, or Jason, or anyone!
That's enough. Let's go.
But the inmates.
Not today.
It's been years since the regime fell. Superman's behind bars. Damien, my own son, is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we put them there. We must stay vigilant.
I thought your goal was to reassure people, Mr. Wayne. You're not alone in rebuilding Gotham and Metropolis. But if we don't change some minds soon...
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
Convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot harder when they're afraid someone's gonna knock them down again.
Superman's never getting out. I made that clear.
But Wonder Woman, Black Adam, Aquaman, they're still out there somewhere. And seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we paid those PR people so much money for.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight. And smile. Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile. That would be your other job. Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
As a reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
Dinah, Oliver, thanks for coming on short notice.
You're lucky we found a sitter.
My great-grandfather built the original Gotham Underground. But these days, it's the Batcave. And this is Brother Eye.
More like the Eye of Sauron. Surveillance hub?
More than that. A communications hub, linking every satellite and server on the planet. It warns us when trouble's coming, and guides us when trouble's here.
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD. Dinah's hubby! You sure came a long way.
A world away. But the change of scenery is nice.
I was surprised you called, Bruce. Things seem to be going well. So, what's up?
Dismantling the regime created gaps in global security. We're covering them where we can, but we're stretched thin, vulnerable. Harleen, show them what you found.
Righto, Bats. Gorilla Grodd. Everyone's favorite talking ape. He's got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big. But what, where, when, we don't know.
One thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna ship Grodd a buttload of fear gas from a hideout in Slaughter Swamp. Very mosquito-y.
Good thing I packed my bug spray.
I need you three to stop that gas before it gets to Grodd.
Not joining us for the party?
Unfortunately, I can't leave Gotham without worrying the public.
Don't worry, Bats. With this crew on the job, what could go wrong?
I know I'm the new guy, but you really trust Harley?
She's a different person since Joker died. Mostly.
Can they move any faster? I don't need Grodd taking my head off because your boys are too slow.
Fear not, Deadshot. We'll be ready for tomorrow's attack.
Tomorrow?
Cheeky monkey.
Fancy meeting you here.
Keep them moving. I'll see what that's about.
Red, I ain't seen you in forever. You here to take down these punks?
Quite the catch, Ivy.
Red, you're with them?
Your man, Bruce, was supposed to better care for the Green. All he's done is remodel the concrete jungles of Gotham and Metropolis. Where I sit, there's not much difference between him and Superman.
Ugh. You're a few cones short of a pine if you think your new friends care about the Green.
Grodd will keep his promises, or he'll be my next victim.
Oh, Red, why are you making me do this? Let me get you out of here, girl. We can team up again. Drive all the boys crazy, you know, like the old days.
The old days were fun, but these days I'm all business. make it all better.
Don't know if I want to kill you or kiss you. A perfect day for bashing brains.
Days I'm all business.
Been ages since I had this kind of fun. You suck.
So many to kill, so little time. Did I mention I'm poison?
I can still cut you, sweetie. No more sleepovers for you.
Face your fears.
Please. I used to huff this stuff for kicks.
Then you'll appreciate my new formula.
Hey.
You have a high tolerance, but everyone has something to fear. Your blood runs cold.
Bottom of the ninth don't look good for you.
But everyone has something to fear.
Look, little birdie's tweeting around your head. Snack time, boys! We ain't done playing yet.
Admit your fears.
For a smart guy, that's a dumb idea. Ugh, instant hangover.
We're not done yet. Holly, darling. Look at you. Such a big girl. Cosplaying a superhero. LARPing in the Batcave. But you hear it, don't you?
Hear what?
The real you, buried under the floor. Boards. Scratching to get out. The one who cut her friends' throats. And laugh about it. That's my girl. Oh, Harley. Always such a disappointment. Why do I bother?
Ain't no fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin telling me who I am ever again. We had mad love once upon a time, but now that's over, Mr. J.
Are you crying?
Never met a man who didn't disappoint me.
The pain will end soon.
Nobody puts Harleen in a corner. Let's go before it takes us away.
This swamp is protected.
Swampy. I heard you were dead.
I guard the green, the plant life of Earth. As long as it lives, I cannot die.
Swampy, wait. It ain't us you wanna bash. We're the good guys.
Good, bad, I care little for humanity. But I do care when my swamp burns. I expected better. Cease this game.
It's not a game no more. Mama always said I had a black thumb. Now you ready to be all ears? It's Scarecrow and his goons you want. They're mixing toxic gas right in your backyard. We came to stop them.
I see. If they return, I will be ready.
Ah, Swamp Thing, you are amazing. If you ever want on the team, we'd love to have ya.
I would consider that, should our interests align. For now, go. This swamp must heal.
Where were you?
Just in the clouds, listening.
If someone saw you...
How many times have we told you? It's too dangerous outside Kahndaq.
I spent decades lost in space, stuck in hypersleep until Adam found my ship. And now I'm cooped up here.
How can we make you more comfortable?
Let me out. Diana, you've taught me what my powers can do. This world needs help. Earth's people are so divided. They're always fighting.
That's the world without Kal-El. Batman has eyes everywhere. He can't know about you before we're ready.
I'm not afraid of some guy in a mask. Ugh! I can bend steel with my bare hands.
So could your cousin.
Well, what good are these powers if I can't even help Kal-El?
We will, Kara. Just like you and I freed Diana from Themyscira.
The time will come. We'll save Kal-El, and Batman will answer to us.
Our best chance to stop Grodd is a preemptive strike.
Sounds more military than vigilante. You try calling the army?
There is no army. Not yet. To break up the regime, we had to start from the ground up.
So, what? Us three extradite Grodd from under his entire guerrilla army.
Grodd's their alpha. Take him down, and the others will submit. But be wary of running into other members of his society. They're more coordinated than we knew.
Next stop, Gorilla City.
Guess I better call the sitter. Mommy and Daddy are coming home late.
If this is more than you and Ollie are comfortable with, Dinah, I'll have Blue Beetle and Firestorm take over.
No. We can do this.
You've been out of the fight a long time. You have a family.
Your family too, Bruce. I couldn't be there to finish the fight against Superman. I'm damn sure finishing this one.
Gorilla City! Our time has come. In a few short hours, we break the yoke of oppression. Forever! No more regime! No more Justice League! Today, the world welcomes its new masters. The Society! Today, We show the world that we are superior. Today, we bring anyone who would dare stand against us to their knees!
Low self-esteem, not that guy's problem.
That's a lot more than a few society members. It's all of them.
They're headed indoors, out of sight from the soldiers. Harley, keep the jet warm. When we signal, bail us out.
Laid it on a little thick, Grodd. You hire Superman's speechwriter?
Soldiers must be properly motivated to sacrifice their lives, Catwoman.
Hate is the perennial motivator.
Better not turn that hate on us, or this society is over.
As long as we have a common agenda, Captain Cold, you have nothing to fear.
You mean as long as we follow your orders?
Report, Deadshot.
We're ready to move out.
Good dog. Now go tell the others. Cheetah, Cold, you're with the first wave.
We already lost a shipment at Slaughter Swamp. Hope your silent partner can still deliver.
Maybe it's time you spilled the identity of our silent partner, since we're relying so much on him. Or her.
He will soon make his presence known, but for now...
First, a few words from the brave and the bold.
I'm the brave one, right?
I'm not bold enough to disagree.
The saboteurs of Slaughter Swamp, I presume. Handle this.
I call first dibs.
A traitor again, Selina? I don't know why Bruce ever trusted you.
I've got 9 lives, Dinah. I'm only a traitor in most of them.
Keep hitting you.
Lost it. You never had it.
A traitor again, Selina? I don't know why Bruce ever trusted you.
I've got 9 lives, Dinah. I'm only a traitor in most of them.
So much for 9 lives. Oh, that was graceful, Ollie. One of us needs to distract him while the other snips his tubes.
Ouch.
His venom tubes, Ollie.
How kind of Batman, sending his underlings. I will enjoy returning you to him in body bags.
I'll distract him. You take snipping duty.
Your spine will break like this.
Now you've done it. That was my favorite arrow.
Birdie, now!
Now where's that damn dirty ape?
I come to you as darkness falls.
Dr. Fate?
Dinah Lance, Oliver Queen. In the past, I have shielded you from danger, but a grave crisis looms, and I do not know if I can stop it.
You mean Grodd and company? We've got that covered.
Grodd is the pawn of a much greater master. A new order is coming. I have foreseen it. Leave with me now, while I can still save you.
If that's the case, we're staying here. Batman will need our help.
Everyone and everything you know will die. I will shepherd you to safety, lest you suffer the same fate. By force, if necessary.
The good doctor's been wearing that helm for too long.
Then let's help him out of it. Cover me.
Oliver Queen, you must flee this Earth before the threat of your fate unravels.
Would love to do that. But I only take orders from her.
Vengeance of Horus!
How's that for a Star City welcome?
Submit to order.
Quiver's not empty yet.
Vengeance of Horus. A hero's fate is suffering. Vengeance of Horus.
This day just keeps getting weirder.
Kent, you okay?
Your headgear really had you going.
I lost control of Naboo, the spirit of the helm. Thanks to you, I'm back in charge. For now. I have to go consult my masters, the Lords of Order. Pray they'll intervene before it's too late.
Too late for what, Kent? What's going down?
The Lord's magic bars me from saying more. I have changed fate too many times. This planet's destiny is no longer clear.
What comes next, mere mortals cannot stop. For better or worse, your fate rests in the gods' hands.
That was spooky.
Yeah. Come on, let's find Grodd and get the hell out of here.
You've overstayed your welcome.
We're happy to check out, but you're coming with us.
Fighting a talking ape wasn't enough. Had to throw in. Give us a song to soothe these savage beasts. I forgot to bring my banana arrow. Wait, you eat bananas, right? Or is that an offensive stereotype?
You ignorant fool!
Quiver's not empty yet.
I was just trying to be PC.
surprised that worked. Let's call it a day and get Harley out of here.
It's never good when you slap the cuffs on and then...
But you've already lost.
Holy shit. Ollie.
I got nothing.
Your victory over Gorilla Grodd warrants further study.
Green skin. Smart money's on alien.
Martian? Like John Johns?
My point of origin was 1,000 light years removed from Mars. Cause and effect. Resistance begets violence.
Then we won't resist. Please, just stop!
You're the grave crisis we were warned about. What do you want?
I seek the one you call Superman. For years, I believed I had destroyed Krypton and all its remnants. Superman's survival is an oversight I must correct.
Superman's no friend of ours.
I am aware. But your planet has also piqued my interest. Its many contradictions are fascinating.
We'll never serve you.
Serve? I am no petty despot. I collect worlds, preserving their essential knowledge to enhance my intellect. And then I discard the remnants.
Why?
Your species values precious metals, arbitrary symbols of status. I value knowledge. And like your metal trinkets, knowledge is more valuable when it is rare.
Brother Eye, give me an update on the team at Gorilla City.
I cannot do that, Bruce Wayne of Earth.
Why not?
Because I am not Brother Eye.
I am Brainiac. You cannot regain control. Over the past days, Brother Eye has been absorbed into my neural network. It is now an extension of my mind. You, a fragile human, captured and imprisoned a fully developed male Kryptonian.
Maybe I'm not so fragile.
To prevail, you harnessed advanced sciences, nanotechnology, satellite communications, interdimensional transit. I am taking these tools from you.
Why?
The Kryptonian belongs to me. And soon, so will your planet.
Wait, Hera. Where else besides Metropolis?
Gotham, Beijing, Moscow. So many cities. All at once.
It's him. Who, Kara? Who is it?
We need to get Cal. Now!
You're wearing the suit. Am I in trouble again?
Brainiac, what can you tell me?
How do you know that name?
You're afraid of him. He's invading. He says you belong to him.
Brainiac killed my parents. He blew up Krypton.
You never mentioned that before. How do I beat him?
You can't. Not without me.
I'll find a way.
This is my fight, Bruce! You need me! Bruce! Bruce! Bruce!
Need a hand, Dr. Randall?
I don't know, Barry. Satlink's out. Internet and phone are down. Maybe this old ham can help us. You fitting in okay? People treating you well?
Let's just say people here aren't thrilled to live in close quarters with the Flash, convicted regime criminal.
Pardoned regime criminal. Give it time. They'll come around. LW base. Are you there?
Dr. Randall? Thank God. Comms are down everywhere. These spaceships showed up, dropping a ball and army on this city. They're killing everyone. So let's start a
LW base. How fast can you get to Metropolis?
My pardon agreement was pretty clear on no powers.
You think that matters when aliens are invading? You helped tear down the regime, Barry. That's why Mr. Wayne asked me to take you on. And if Batman thinks you earned a second chance, who are you to argue?
As predicted, Barry Allen has returned to action.
The task force is ready. I'll enjoy this.
Nice aim, Deadshot.
Just get the job done.
That knee ain't healing super fast at absolute zero.
For God's sake, Cole, look around!
Yeah, crazy day. Kinda like when Superman went nuts and you went right along with him.
Punish me later. We have to help these innocent people.
The same innocent people who cheered Superman when he executed my friends? My sister?
I'm sorry, Cole. But you never hurt civilians. You're better than that.
Once upon a time I was.